about 3:30 in the morning here. We're just getting ready to start hauling manure. We got a pretty good freeze last night. My ruts from yesterday and the slop are all frozen. We got all at maybe 15 loads here. And this is all what we had cleaned out yesterday. I think we can maybe haul till noon. Come noon, the sun will already melted off any of the frost we had, and it's just going to get mushy out there. We'll be tracking mud on the roads. And overall, we just don't want to do that. So we'll haul as long as we can, and then we'll shut down. It's going to be 50s and 60s about the next 10 days. You won't get a lot of dirt hauling done. We got a 4755 here. And the tractor I was loading with was a 4455. About 4:45 now. Second load of the day. Well, it's now about 7:45 in the morning. My grandpa took over for me hauling manure. I'm working on chores now, and then I'll be back out in 2-3 hours. I'll be out to take over from him. He typically likes to work a couple hours at a time and then break for dinner and then work a couple hours. I'm guessing we'll be shut down by noon, but quite a fog out today, so that'll help keep some of the sun power off and, so to speak, keep the ground from thawing out as quick, or at least keep the top from getting smeary. It's about 10:45 here. I took over for Grandpa a little bit ago, so he can go home for dinner. He's been going for a couple hours, so that way he can get a break. Maybe half a dozen loads and we'll be done with this field. Got a little bit of endless left to do. Where we started was right there this morning. I hauled 8 loads and Grandpa hauled 6. But starting to get a little bit tacky out. Tires are coming up muddy. They're just sinking in half an inch, so I'll probably do one more load after this. Then after that, we'll be calling it quits. And hopefully we can haul again this week, but it's supposed to stay a little bit on the warm side, not freeze at night, and get enough of the crust. Got some little bit draws here, sitting with water. Shut my gate partially, cut my rate down. I'll open it up when I'm through it. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock here. I think maybe 2 more loads I could finish this, but as you can see, it's plenty greasy out, so I'm going to quit. There might be a chance we can finish this week yet, but who knows. So it's about 7:15 now. We got as much as we could hauled. I bedded some calves here. Now we're feeding the breeding heifers grass. They're running around, so I think tomorrow we might try and clean some of this slop up. I was in here about a week ago, managed to scoop about a bucket's worth along the feed bunk. But we can come through here tomorrow, scrape this down to what's frozen. Don't try and spend all day getting down to the concrete. It's supposed to be in the 60s, so we can get it down to what's frozen yet. Between the cattle running on it, they're like pickaxes almost with their feet. Between that and the 60-degree temperature will help it warm up. So until next time, enjoy. God bless. Get him, Ranger! Get him! Get him! Hey, wrong way! Get him! Get him! Come on, get him!